Colorado High School Activities Association basketball is on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network tonight from Estes Park High School. It's a league clash as the visiting Brush Bee Diggers take on the Estes Park Bobcats. I'm John Beltran. Opening tip brought to you by Buildings by Design. Check them out, buildingsbydesign.com. Controlled by Estes Park, banking and scoring. The tip, Adam thrown to Gabe Housewright. Man, that took 3 seconds. Danny Salcedo for the Bee Diggers. Joshua Lancaster along with Robert Gonzalez, Parker Stone. And now with the basketball left of the lane is Meyer Wickham. Kicks it out to Lancaster, left baseline. Back out to Salcedo, bounce pass. Down low in the lane to Gonzalez. He turns, he's got the defender underneath the basket, hooks and he misses. And he goes for the rebound, he got it. And he goes back up with the hook, misses, but a foul on Oliver Tapia. Strong rebound in there by Robert Gonzalez. He'll go to the line. Off the foul from Tapia. Bee Diggers go into the game with a 4-1 league record, 8-7 overall. Estes Park at 1-3 and 7-8. As the free throw is in from Gonzalez. 2-1 in favor of the Bobcats. Second free throw is up, and that one is perfect. And the game is tied at 2. The other way, here comes Reese Arnold. Arnold, Housewright, Adam Throne, Oliver Tapia, and Ryland Peets. Arnold with the basketball straight away to Throne. Now to Tapia at the free throw line. Here's Ryland Peets. Lost the basketball, got it back, kicks it back out of the corner to Housewright. Entry pass is poked away, and nearly a tie-up. And we do have a tie. Tapia and Stone. Parker Stone of Brush, and possession arrow is pointing in the direction of the Bee Diggers. And to throw it in will be Meyer Wickham into Salcedo. Into the front court is Salcedo on the high right. Picked up over there by Ryland Peets. Bounce pass inside. Lancaster banks and misses. And the rebound is controlled by Housewright of Estes Park. Housewright at the top of the three-point circle. Swings it right side to Reese Arnold. Bounce pass at the top for Throne. Throne working off a pick. Swings it on the inside to Peets. Peets is trapped over there in the left corner to Housewright. Housewright to his right. Over to Throne. Now he's going to hand it off to Reese Arnold. Arnold sets up the play just beyond midcourt, tied at 2. 6.5 to go in the opening quarter. Dribbling against Meyer Wickham. Maintains the dribble, picks up the dribble. Jump pass taken by Peets. At the top of the outside left. Taking a long three is Arnold, and that's around and no good. Robert Gonzalez boxes out for his second rebound. Across the timeline, Gonzalez on the outside right. Right corner for Wickham. Now Salcedo fakes a three, steps into the lane. I don't know if he tried to flip it to Gonzalez, but he was not there. That's easily intercepted, and there was some contact. That's a blocking foul on Meyer Wickham as Ryland Peets dribbled into the front court. Wickham commits the game's first foul for Brush. And do we have a substitution? Not yet. To throw it in is Gabe Housewright. Over to Throne, near midcourt. Throne dribbles to his right. Back out to Arnold. Arnold against Meyer Wickham. Crossover dribble, left to the free throw line. Bounce pass, left baseline for Throne against Lancaster. Back out, the three is up, and that's going to be missed over there by Ryland Peets. The ball is tipped around, and Wickham has the rebound for Brush and a hop. Chest pass into the front court to Lancaster. In the left corner, dribbles left baseline. Bounce pass inside to Gonzalez. Off his hands, and it's taken away by Ryland Peets. Yeah, another careless turnover by the Bee Diggers. Here in the left corner. There's the three. That's going to be up, and that's an air ball. The ball's tipped out of bounds by Reese Arnold. It was missed by Gabe Housewright. Brush basketball with 5:26 to go in the first quarter. We're deadlocked at 2. Salcedo to throw it in with backcourt pressure. And we'll get a clarification. Not sure what happened there. First impressions are important. Visit, again, buildingsbydesign.com. And now the three officials are converging, as it will be Bee Digger basketball under 5.5 to go. Deadlocked at 2. Okay, they did call a foul. They called a foul on Reese Arnold, who went over the back. So it was just not an out-of-bounds play. Bounce pass in the backcourt to Stone. Stone guarded closely over there by Housewright. Stone with a crossover dribble towards midcourt, now crosses the timeline. On the high right, flips it over to Salcedo. Salcedo, right at the free throw line, takes the shot and scores. Well, actually, he backed up well behind the free throw line. It's a three-pointer. Got shielded here. He made that from 19 feet away. 5-2 Bee Diggers. The other way, bounce pass inside, poked away. Intended for Tapia, intercepted by Gonzalez. Long pass to Salcedo, to the cutting Stone. He banks and scores. Parker Stone to the right of basket. Nice feed by Salcedo. The Bee Diggers in a 5-0 run. Lead 7-2, 4:43 to go in the first quarter. House right, chest pass on the outside right to Throne, guarded by Lancaster, left-handed dribble, and then the ball was kicked but no whistle, taken by Ryland Peets. Peets forces it up and misses, and the ball is rebounded by Salcedo, a brush. Salcedo wants to run. It's a 4-on-3. He kicks it back out. Wickham, right wing three, yes! A three-pointer for Meyer Wickham. And the Bee Diggers are on an 8-0 run. 10-2 with 4:14 to go in the first quarter, and the 6 o'clock start from Estes Park. Operating off a pick, and the ball went out of bounds off of Wickham. It was dribbled by Arnold trying to work off a pick. And a substitution as Hayden Powell is into the game for Oliver Tapia. Reese Arnold to throw it in just beyond midcourt. The Bee Diggers have nailed 2 3-pointers in a row. Powell in the off corner, dribbling right base on against Gonzalez. Cross-court pass down low. Pizza's trapped. He hooks, and he misses. And the rebound is controlled by Gonzalez. That's his third. There's the outlet pass to Lancaster behind the three-point line. Jump pass inside. Gonzalez lost it. It's out of bounds. And it might have went off a Estes Park player. It did. The Bee Diggers catch a break. And to trigger it in will be Lancaster. Offensive end to the right of the basket. There's the lob near the timeline off Wickham, but he flags it down on the high left to Salcedo. Behind the three-point line, crossover dribble left to the lane, all the way, scoops it up, and he missed it badly. Got nothing but backboard. Hayden Powell comes away with a rebound. The other way, Peets is going to bank. He's going to get it blocked, but then scoring off the follow is going to be Gabe Housewright. That stops the 8-0 run. The Bee Diggers still lead 10-4. 3.5 to go first quarter. Jump pass on a high right to Gonzalez. He'll fake the three, looking down low. Swings it in the lane to Wickham. Wickham dribbles, leans, banks and scores to the left of the basket. Meyer Wickham with a beautiful move. And brushed back up by 8 at 12-4. 3:13 to go first quarter in Estes Park. At the top, Powell in the left corner for Housewright, guarded closely by Salcedo. Lobs it down low for Pete. Foul for behind by Parker Stone. Second foul on the Bee Diggers. And it will stay. It'll stay with Estes Park. Austin Goff checks in for the Bee Diggers. The entry pass, Housewright banks and scores. Bee Diggers fell asleep. That was a layup. 12-6. Here's Goff the other way, left baseline. Gonna have to kick it back out. Does to Gonzalez. Gonzalez fakes a three, dribbles into the lane, had the ball stripped. Goff picks it up, 15-footer off the back of the rim. Ball is tipped to Gonzalez. Scoop scores, but I think they called a foul. He did put it in, but there's a defensive foul on Robert Gonzalez. No basket. Estes Park coming the other way. 12-6 brush, 2:42 to go first quarter. Quick moving first quarter. No free throws as of yet. There's the lob on the outside left. That is Ryland Peets. Dribbles to his right. Into the paint. Bodied up by Stone. That's a massive travel. Yeah, both teams now with 2 turnovers. He almost scored a touchdown there had this been a football field. And Peets is out. Into the game now is Callum Hoskins. So Hoskins and Powell, the first 2 substitutions. Robert Gonzalez right of the paint. He turns, he's double teamed. Swings it back out to Lancaster. Into the lane, all the way, puts it up and in with a left hand. Little dipsy-do by Lancaster. 5 Bee Diggers in the scoring column. 14-6 brush, 2:12 to go first quarter. In the right corner's Powell with a left-handed dribble to his right. Looking down low, swings it inside to Gabe Housewright. He's double-teamed. He puts it up way too strong. Gets the rebound. Blocked by Salcedo. He gets it again. Now straight away. Here is Reese Arnold Left-handed dribble all the way, leans, banks, and he misses. Rebound to Austin Goff. Goff with the basketball. Now to Gonzalez straight away. Gonzalez on the right wing to Stone. Stone lobs it down low over the right hand of Gonzalez, out of bounds. The B-Diggers commit their third turnover. Minute 46 to go in the opening quarter. And now into the game is Isaac Hill. Ryland Peets is back in for Estes Park. Again, Estes Park at 1-3 in league play, and the B-Diggers are sitting at 4-1. Critical game for Brush. Bounce pass in the left corner for Peets against Gonzalez. Dribbling to his right towards the free throw line. Peets has the ball stripped by Gonzalez. It's loose, picked up by Goff. Now to Gonzalez. It's a 3-on-1. Inside Lancaster, puts it up and in. Lancaster off the glass and brushes up by 10. The B-Diggers on a 14-4 run at 16-6. On the outside right is Peets. A minute 10 to go in the opening quarter. Strip! Here's Goff at midcourt against the defender Hoskins. He puts it up and in with the right hand to the left of the basket. Austin Goff becomes the sixth different B-Digger to score. Right corner, Peets 3 is off the back of the rim and top of the backboard. B-Digger basketball with 55.6 seconds to go in the first quarter. B-Diggers looking really good right now. Owen Rudels into the game for Brush. Backcourt pressure being applied. Rudel. Pass into Salcedo. Salcedo on the high right. Salcedo, right corner for Goff. Goff back out to Rudel. Won't take that three. Jump pass to Gonzalez inside. Turns. Defender in the air. Puts it up and in! Gonzalez makes it 20-6. In favor of the B-Diggers. And they are playing some solid basketball. Gonzalez now with 4. 27 seconds to go. Bounce pass inside. The shot is up and in. Ryland Peets, that was too easy. He's the first Bobcat to score other than Gabe Housewright. It's 20-8, 16 seconds remaining first quarter. Salcedo back out to Rudel, wide open 3. He bricked it off to the right. The ball is rebounded by Isaac Hill of Estes Park. 8 seconds to go. Left baseline to Peets, 15-footer, yes. Ryland Peets scores. There's the lob into Rudel, half court with 1. He'll put it up from 50, and it's off the right side of the backboard. And that's the end of the first quarter with the score. Brush 20, Estes Park 10 on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. The B-Diggers lead 20-10 in Estes Park, headed to the second quarter. To throw it in is Reese Arnold into Adam Throne. Guarded by Meyer Wickham. Out there with Gabe Housewright. Ryland Peets and Oliver Tapia losing the basketball. It's turnover number 4. Here's Salcedo all the way. Scoops it up and in with the left hand. The B-Diggers playing tremendous defense. They lead 22-10. Yeah, this Brush defense cannot get much better right now. They're forcing turnovers. Here's Tapia back out to Gabe Housewright. Left baseline, double team. He leans, he banks, and he scores. Oh, man, the B-Diggers got caught by surprise there. It's 22-12. 7:25 to go, second quarter. I'm John Beltran, live from Estes Park High School. Lancaster across the timeline. He's got to get rid of it, and then he's fouled by Adam Throne. Throne commits his first. Meyer Wickham to trigger it in beyond midcourt. Lobs it into Salcedo. Salcedo with a bounce pass to Lancaster. Against Throne. Bounce pass down low for Gonzalez. Left of the lane. Kicks it back out to Wickham. On the outside right, Salcedo. He won't put up the 3. Dribbles right baseline. Then he scoops it up and in. On the right baseline. That's Salcedo scores again. It's 24-12. And we have a whistle and a foul. Meyer Wickham commits the foul in the front court. Salcedo now with 7 points in the game. And the first 4 this quarter for the B-Diggers. Rush by 12, outside right for Peets, guarded by Stone. Looking up top for Throne, can't find him. Maintains the left-handed dribble. In the left corner, that is Reese Arnold. He'll put up the 3 and bury it. Reese Arnold scores for the first time. Estes Park to within 9. Brush 24, Estes Park 15. 6.5 to go before halftime. Salcedo backs up, fakes the 3. Bounce pass to Gonzalez on the left baseline. He turns, kicks it out. Salcedo fakes the 3. Into the lane. Jump pass to Wickham. Wickham right of the paint. And he is fouled. That'll be foul number 3 against Estes Park. Housewright. I don't think they realize they have Platte Valley's name up on the scoreboard, not Brush. But they do have the right team in the lead, 24-15. Lancaster lobs it into Gonzalez. Now near the high left to Salcedo. Dribbles to his right at the top. Right corner for Wickham off the chest pass. Wickham dribbling to his left, right of the lane, all the way, lays it up and in. Oh, Meyer Wickham with a beautiful move, another one for him. He's got 7 in the game. The Beat Diggers 26, Estes Park 15. 15-foot pull-up, no good by Arnold. Parker Stone grabs the rebound for the Beat Diggers. There is Lancaster. Lancaster for Brush, had the ball poked out of bounds by Adam Throne. It'll be Brush basketball. Lancaster to throw it in. Lancaster to Gonzalez. Gonzalez had the ball stripped. Here is Adam Throne. Jump pass to Arnold Banks, and he scores. Arnold now with 5. The Beat Diggers have 5 turnovers here. And we have a carrying violation on Salcedo. So that's 6 for Brush and 5 for Estes Park. 5.5 to go, second quarter. Brush 26, Estes Park 17. And back into the game is Hayden Powell. The Beat Diggers have Wickham, Lancaster, Salcedo, Gonzalez, and Stone, the starting 5 in this game. Hayden Powell to his right, and it looked like he traveled. He shuffled those feet. Now both teams have 6 turnovers unofficially. Brush is looking to go back up by double digits. One-stop shopping does exist at Stubbs Gas and Oil. Gas, food, and all your travel accessories off I-76 and exit 66A in Wiggins. Parker Stone dribbles on the high right, dribbles by a defender, right baseline. Stone's going to have to swing it back out to Salcedo. Salcedo to his left at the top for Wickham. Wickham back to Stone, who wasn't expecting it but got it. Inside to Lancaster, jump pass to Salcedo. He'll take the 3, and that's off the front of the rim. Rebound to Tapia, and he's fouled in the backcourt. That'll be the 15th foul against the Beat Diggers. And it's committed by Joshua Lancaster, his first. Check at the teams. No, it should be the 5th foul. No. Yeah, it should be the 5th foul. There you go. They had it wrong on the board. In the left corner, wide open, Housewright 3. Is that an illegal screen? Yep, offensive foul, illegal screen. That's why Housewright was so open. Ryland Peets with his first foul. That's turnover number 7 against the Bobcats. Backcourt pressure being applied. He'll be out of the game. Logan Smith is now in for Estes Park. Backcourt pass to Stone. Stones lobs it to Wickham. Wickham swings it back out to Parker Stone. Dribbles to his right by Smith all the way. Hooks it up. Misses. That should be an offensive foul. It is. Defender to the floor. Parker Stone commits his second. That's a good call. And Hayden Powell to throw it in. That was just solid defense there. Stone had a lane, but probably tried to evade the defender and couldn't do it. Powell the other way. 4.5 to go, second quarter. Estes Park 26, Brush 17. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Logan Smith, a moving screen. Both teams committing turnovers just based on offensive or loose ball fouls. Well, the loose ball foul is not a turnover, but the offensive is. And to throw it in is Meyer Wickham in the backcourt. Gets it into Gonzalez. Let's see the Beat Diggers can sort. That's Salcedo instead. Gonzalez down low. He's got the bounce pass. Gonzalez hooks and around and good. That is Robert Gonzalez, and the Beat Diggers lead by 11. 28-17. Gonzalez now has 6 points in the game. On the high left is thrown. Dribbling at the free throw line, into the paint, pulls up from 10, left it short. Rebound, the ball is loose, and it's still loose. It's off Lancaster, out of bounds. Couldn't secure the basketball. With an even 4 minutes to go, second quarter, House, Wright, and Arnold are back into the game for Oliver Tapia and Logan Smith, and Wickham is out, and Austin Goff checks in for Brush. The lob in from Powell to Arnold. Arnold behind the three-point line, left-handed dribble into the lane, puts up a 5-foot runner, misses badly, and a blocking foul. Was that on the shot? We have not had free throws except for Gonzalez in the first quarter. Salcedo commits his first. And 2 free throws for Reese Arnold, who's got 5 points in the quarter. 28-17 the score, and it's, oh boy, it goes in. Thought it was going to stay that way. That ball hit the front of the rim, the back of the rim, the backboard, and it went in. 28-18. Second free throw for Arnold is up, and that one's no good. And the rebound is snagged out of the air by Robert Gonzalez. There's the jump pass to Salcedo. Salcedo on the high right with the basketball. Kicks it straight away to Stone. Stone to his right. Off corner pass to Gonzalez. Jump pass to Goff. Straight away three. Around and no good. Ball is pulled down by Ryland Peets, his first rebound. There's the outlet to Powell. In the right corner, into the lane. Arnold puts it up off the bottom of the rim. He missed it. And Salcedo has his second rebound. Long pass to Goff. Goff left of the lane. Bounce pass inside. Gonzalez knocked out of bounds by Ryland Peets. The B-Diggers retain possession. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Second quarter. Brush 28, Estes Park 18. Lancaster to throw it in. Looking, still looking. Lobs it to Goff. That's a terrible pass. It was forced there. Poked away, intercepted. Didn't need to do that. And then the ball is loose near midcourt, and it's still loose. And I think we have a B-Digger foul because Arnold was flat on his back, and they're going to call a foul on Brush. And that's going to be a 1-and-1 situation. That is going to be Lancaster with his second 1-and-1 situation here for Reese Arnold. And Tapia's back into the game after a brief rest for Ryland Peets. B-Diggers went on a 14-4 run, and that's the separation right now, still at 10 points. Free throw is short, and that's going to be a lane violation anyway. Rush basketball. Well, let's see if they can stretch the lead. They've been up by 12. Leading by 10 now. Here is Salcedo. Salcedo with a right-handed dribble to his left behind the three-point line. Looking up top, swings it cross court to Lancaster, into the paint, turns, swings it right side to Stone. Stone right baseline, Stone bodied up, double team. Now to Goff on the right wing. Here's Gonzalez. Gonzalez dribbles to his right, turns, leans, swings it back out to Stone. Stone with 2:45 to go, and we've got a foul away from the ball on Oliver Tapia of Estes Park. 16 foul. Lancaster to throw it in. Ryland Peets back in for Tapia. Let's see if Lancaster looks for somebody on the perimeter and not forcing this thing. That's a good pass there on the high right to Salcedo. Down low Gonzalez. Dribbles. Kicks it back out. Salcedo's three is off the bottom of the net. Goff saves it in though. Austin Goff to Stone. Now here's Lancaster all the way. Puts it up and in. A beautiful move by Joshua Lancaster in the lane. Brush leads 30-18. Lancaster now has 6 points in the game. That was a big rebound there. Big save by Goff. Peets hooks, misses, but a foul. He'll go to the line. Austin Goff commits his first. B-Diggers have scored a lot of baskets within 2 or 3 feet. They've got a couple of three-pointers, and the free throw is up and around and good by Ryland Peets. Rush 30, Estes Park 19. Stone is out, and Owen Rudel is back in. 2 minutes, 17 seconds to go before the break. Second free throw coming up for Ryland Peets. That's up, and that's good. 30-20. Gonzalez. He'll dribble into the front court. Gonzalez with a 3-on-4. Now to Rudel, down low to Gonzalez. He banks and misses, and the ball is tipped around, and it's chased down by Powell, but then he traveled. Powell got the rebound, but shuffled. It'll be Brush basketball. Rudel lobs it in to Salcedo with 2 minutes to go in the second. Salcedo on the high right between his legs. Looking, bounce pass inside to Gonzalez. Gonzalez then had the ball poked out of bounds by Peets. The B-Diggers retained possession with 1:55 to go second quarter. Rudel to throw it in from the corner. Owen Rudel. Lobbing right baseline. Gonzalez double team. Dribbles, then had the ball stripped away. Lancaster picks it up and he misses. Rebound to Salcedo. Oh, he lost it out of bounds. I thought it was stripped from Salcedo's grip. But he never controlled it according to the officials. And the Bobcats have the ball down by 10. 1:43 remaining second quarter. Adam Throne back out to Hayden Powell. He'll set up the offense with a left-handed dribble. Left to the lane, now towards the left baseline, picks it up, baseball pass, cross court to Throne, thinks about the three, won't take it, bounce pass to Peets inside, and he traveled, he shuffled his back foot. Turnover number 7 of the quarter for Estes Park. They've got 10 in the game. Pressure in the backcourt applied by Estes Park. Lancaster to Gonzalez. Gonzalez bounce pass to Goff, knocked away. Goff is able to get it, then off his hands out of bounds. B-Diggers not looking fluid right now. That was a good idea by Gonzalez, but he had to throw a perfect pass, and he did not. And even at that, it would have been a contested shot that Goff would have taken. At the top is Hayden Powell. Lobs it left corner. Housewright, 3 in the air. Yes! Gabe Housewright leading all scorers with 11 points. Estes Park to within 7. It's 30-23. Owen Rudel with a left-handed dribble. Left corner Gonzalez. Dribbles into the paint. Defender in the air, and then a traveling violation. Well, Estes Park is making a little comeback here as Powell is out of the game and Reese Arnold is back in. And Reese Arnold sets up the offense. 53 seconds to go in the opening half. Arnold with a left-handed dribble, lost control, got it back, nearly traveled, puts up a 12-footer, no good. Off to the right, the rebound to Danny Salcedo. That's his third. Jump pass to Gonzalez on the high left, back out to Salcedo. Salcedo on the left wing, bounce pass down low. Gonzalez, defender in the air, puts it up, and he traveled again. 36.9 seconds to go. They're going to call that all night. Platte Valley can draw to within 4 with a 3-pointer. And Platte Valley, Estes Park, they've got the Platte Valley thing on the board. I don't know why I'm saying that. They have the same colors as Platte Valley. Lob left baseline to Tapia, dribbles into the lane, hooks it up and misses. Gonzalez grabs the rebound. That's his 5th. Here is the outlet to Owen Rudel. We have 14 seconds to go. Work for the final shot of the opening quarter. Left wing, Lancaster 3. He left it very short. Rebound is controlled by Adam Throne. They've got time with 4, with 3, all the way. Puts it up, puts it in. Gabe Housewright, the B-Diggers defended that poorly. And it's a 6-0 run to close out the opening half for Estes Park as they outscore Brush 15-10 in the second quarter. Let's take a break. It's Brush 30. Estes Park 25 on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. The Bobcats have the basketball to begin the second half. It's Reese Arnold, Oliver Tapia, Adam Throne with the basketball, Gabe Housewright, and an offensive foul. Ryland Peets also out there, but an offensive foul against Estes Park. 11 turnover unofficially, and that's on Reese Arnold. Here come the B-Diggers, Meyer Wickham, Parker Stone, Robert Gonzalez, Joshua Lancaster, and Danny Salcedo. Gonzalez dribbling right baseline. Gonzalez against Tapia has stepped on the end line. Man, Roberts having a really rough go of it here, dating back to the second quarter at back-to-back traveling violations. And now, this mess. Here we go with Adam thrown. And another offensive foul. Ryland Peets commits it. Well, this is off to a rough start. We haven't even had a shot attempt in 30 seconds. Stone the other way. Stone on the high right with the basketball. Stone lobbing down low, and it's poked away, and it's still loose, and it's taken away by Estes Park. Bounce pass to Throne. He bangs and scores from Gabe Housewright. It's now an 8-0 run. 30-27. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Stone into the lane. Back out Salcedo. Dribbles into the paint. Forces it up. Misses badly. Rebound to Gabe Housewright. The B-Diggers look terrible. Here's a long pass to Throne inside to Tapia. Off of Tapia. Intercepted by Gonzalez. Let's go, guys. Let's get a bucket here. Gonzalez right to the lane. Turns. Right wing to Wickham. Wickham with the basketball behind the three-point line. With a left-handed dribble into the paint. And an offensive foul again. What is going on? That's 2 offensive fouls in this quarter on each side. And that's on Meyer Wickham. Wickham has committed his third. He's out of the game. Owen Rudel will check in. Here on the high right with the basketball is Reese Arnold, 30-27. B-Diggers lead, 6:26 to go in the third. Thrown on the outside right is Peets. Down low for Tapia. Puts it up. Blocked by Robert Gonzalez. Beautiful block along the right baseline. There's the kick out to Salcedo. On the right wing to Stone. In the right corner to Lancaster. Again Thrown. He's got the right baseline. Dribbles, penetrates. Jump pass Salcedo. Left wing three. It's very short and off to the right. Housewright has the rebound. He thought about that way too much. Housewright across the timeline. Into the lane. Bounce pass over to Throne. They can tie it with a three. Throne hooks it up, around, and scores. Adam Throne has made it a 30-29 game. A 10-0 run for the Bobcats. On the high left, Salcedo, left corner for Wickham. Fakes, penetrates, pulls up, shoots, misses badly, and it's out of bounds. He had a little 5-footer hit the bottom of the rim. Estes Park, incredibly enough, can take the lead. 30-29 in favor of Brush, but they have not played well since the midway portion of the second quarter. On the high right with the basketball is Arnold. Bounce pass inside to Tapia all the way, hooks and misses. Salcedo grabs the rebound for the B-Diggers. They want to run. Salcedo bounce pass, left corner for Lancaster. Penetrates, cross-court bounce passes, knocked out of bounds by Tapia. Intended for Stone, but that's another force. I don't know what they're doing. Spread the offense or something. Even Estes Park has struggled with some of those passes, but Brush is playing into their hands. Bounce pass inside. Lancaster puts it up and in. Beautiful pass from Rudel to Lancaster, cut into the bucket. Stops the 10-0 run. 32-29. In the left corner, Peets against Stone. Falls, but kicks it back out over to Arnold off his backside. Arnold dribbles left to the lane, pulls up from 5 and scores on the left baseline. Reese Arnold. The B-Digger lead is down to 1, 32-31, 4:49 to go in the third. Left corner, Salcedo penetrates left baseline, turns to Gonzalez, fakes, dribbles, leans, shoots, and around off to the right. From 5 feet away, Gabe Housewright with his 8th rebound. Housewright dribbles by 2 and then had the ball stripped from behind. And it's taken away by Parker Stone. Stone across the timeline. Jump pass to Gonzalez. He's double teamed. He had the ball stripped. Oh, boy. Reese Arnold the other way. Jump pass in the right corner for Throne. Dribbles to his left, working off a screen. Lost it, got it back. Nearly stripped, is stripped. But he's able to retrieve the basketball. Now to Ryland Peets. This has gotten very sloppy on both sides in the opening 4 minutes of the third quarter. Brush 32, Estes Park 31. Here is Peets, left to the lane, over to Tapia. Straight away, here is Reese Arnold, guarded by Lancaster. At the free throw line, turns, shoots, and scores! How did that go in? It went in off the glass. That was a brick. But it still went through. Jump pass, front court to Salcedo. Right off his hands. It was a bad pass. Too low of a pass. Intercepted. The three is up by Housewright. He misses. The ball is loose. But Housewright has the rebound. That's going to be his 9th rebound. 3.5 to go in the third. Left corner thrown. Fakes the three. Dribbles to his right. Into Lancaster. Contact, no whistle. Housewright in the lane. Hooks and misses. In and out. Gonzalez has the rebound. That's his 7th. Gonzalez at the outlet to Rudel. 33-32 Estes Park. Timeout. That's a much-needed timeout. Thank goodness for that timeout. 3:15 to go. Third quarter. Estes Park 33. Brush 32 on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. Brush head coach Wayne Bach is not happy. His team had a 30-19 lead. Since then, Estes Park has gone on a 13-2 run. A 14-2 run. They lead by a point. 33-32 Brush basketball. 3:14 to go, third quarter. Lancaster into Rudel out there with Gonzalez, Stone, and Salcedo. Jump pass, right wing Lancaster. Dribbles all the way. Kicks it back out. Salcedo, 3. Left it short. Rebound to Hayden Powell. He was wide open. Couldn't convert. Then a steal in the backcourt by the B-Diggers. Salcedo to Lancaster, and he traveled. And to throw it in is thrown in the backcourt. Jump pass now near the timeline to Peets. Peets on the high right, picked up by Rudel. In the right corner, wide open Powell, 3, and air ball. Gonzalez flags it down, his 8th rebound. On the outlet to Lancaster. That outlet as he maintains the dribble, swings it left side to Rudel. Guarded closely by Reese Arnold. At the top, overhead pass for Gonzalez. Left wing Stone, 3 is up, and it's off to the right. And the ball is loose. It's still loose. It's out of bounds. And that is off Estes Park. The way Brush is looking now, if they win this game, it's not going to be a pretty win. Not even close to that. They have scored only 12 points in the last 13.5 minutes of basketball. Rudel. Baseball pass at the top for Stone in the front court. Stone all the way, puts it up, and he misses the layup. Housewright with his 10th rebound. He had an easy layup and couldn't convert. Housewright swings it at the top for Powell, guarded by Stone. Free throw on the top, into the paint, and he's fouled on the floor. 2nd foul against the B-Diggers. He was hacked across the wrist by Robert Gonzalez, his 2nd. And to throw it in is Hayden Powell, looking for the cutter. Lobs it at the top. Housewright, wide open 3. Yes. Housewright is 16. It's now a 17-2 run for Estes Park. 36-32. 1:55 to go in the third. Lancaster pulls up from 12 and misses, but he's fouled. Adam Throne got him on the right wrist. Throne commits his 2nd. Joshua Lancaster to shoot 2. The B-Diggers were up by double digits multiple times in the first half, now trailing by 4. Free throw is good. 36-33. And back into the game is Isaac Hill. Lancaster with 9 points in the game. And in and out. Throne grabs his rebound, his 2nd. Hands it off right corner, Hill 3, and that's an air ball. And that's an over the back there, big time, by Hayden Powell. B-Digger basketball, they'll be pressured in the backcourt. Rush in the quarter has committed 5 turnovers, as has Estes Park, but Brush only has 3 points. There's the lob into the front court to Stone. Stone all the way, has the shot blocked, but a foul on Powell, who didn't like the call. That was, I think he got him with a body. Let's see what the call is there. Yeah. It was a clean block, but he got him with a body. And Parker Stone to shoot 2. That's a strong move by Stone. Hayden Powell with his second foul, and the Bee Diggers cannot convert at the line. Well short on that free throw. Salcedo, Lancaster, Rudel, Gonzalez, and the free throw shooter. Parker Stone, and the second one is around and off to the left. Rebound is to Housewright. This guy's controlled the game. 11 rebounds. Ball poked from behind, taken by Tapia. Down low for Powell. Picked up by Lancaster. Right wing to Housewright. Now the bounce pass inside to Tapia against Stone. Puts it up and he missed it. Left it short. Stone controls the rebound for the Bee Diggers. Stone to Salcedo. Bee Diggers can tie it with a 3. Minute 20 to go in the third quarter. Salcedo backs up straight away to Rudel. That's an offensive foul away from the ball against the Bee Diggers. It's committed by Parker Stone, his third. 16 turnovers unofficially for Brush, 6 1/4. Austin Goff will check in. A minute 12 remaining third quarter. On the high left, that is Isaac Hill in the corner. Housewright fakes a 3, dribbles, puts up a 7-foot runner. It's an air ball. Lancaster had it, but then he traveled. And to throw it in will be Hayden Powell. Hard to believe the Brush offense has been this bad in the last 2 quarters. The 3 from Housewright is off the back of the rim. Nice rebound by Salcedo. Long pass to Lancaster. He will lay it up and no good but a foul on Ryland Peets. That's a gorgeous pass by Salcedo. But now can the Bee Diggers convert at the line? They're only 1 out of 4 from the line in this quarter. Covering all electric work, Better Electric, and it's off to the right. From residential to commercial to agricultural, 970-521-1030. They're not even shooting it straight. If you shoot it straight, it could go down. Second free throw coming up, and Lancaster's a good shooter. This one's up, and that one is short. And the ball's out of bounds off. Ooh, I thought it was off Housewright. It's off Austin Goff. Well, Brush is beating themselves right now. 1 out of 6 from the line. Estes Park does have 7 wins this year, but they're only 1-3 in league play. And they've got a 3-point lead, 45 seconds to go. Housewright dribbles left baseline. The ball was knocked out of bounds from behind. Salcedo and Lancaster defending Housewright, who has torn up the Bee Diggers for 16 points in the game. To throw it in is Powell, back to Housewright on the high left of Throne. Working off a screen is Powell in the left corner. Picked up by Goff, baseball pass straight away to Austin Tice making his first appearance. Here's Powell, 14-foot pull-up, back rim, no. Ball is tipped around into the hands of Gonzalez. There's the long pass to Rudel. He leans, he banks, and scores with the left hand. Gorgeous drive to the basket by Owen Rudel. The Bee Diggers trail 36-35. Final shot of the third quarter. Just across the timeline is Hayden Powell. 9 seconds to go. On the right wing, here's Hill with 5 in the lane. Has a shot blocked by Gonzalez. Taken away by Lancaster. 2 seconds. Salcedo all the way. Banks and scores with the left hand. Gonzalez created the play, and Salcedo banked it in. The Bee Diggers closed the quarter on a nice run. Make sure we have that score right. I've got 37-36 Brush. It says 38-36. There you go. They've got it right on the Eastern Plains Sports Network. Sean Beltran back from Estes Park High School. We're just shy of the top of the hour as the Bee Diggers trailed 36-32 late in the third. And then got 5 unanswered points. They lead 37-36 going to the fourth. Lancaster, Salcedo, Stone, Gonzalez, and Wickham for Brush. It is Tapia, Housewright, Peets, Throne, and Reese Arnold for Estes Park. Bee Digger basketball. Here is Danny Salcedo on the outside right to Lancaster. Left-handed dribble at the top, into the paint, back out to Wickham. Wickham with the basketball. They got to just be patient. Now to Stone straight away. Stone on the left wing. Holds the basketball. Stone looking, maintains the dribble. Stone dribbles left baseline. Stone kicks it over to Salcedo. Shot from 10 is missed. And the rebound is pulled down by Ryland Peets. Estes Park is looking for the lead. In the left corner, House right, 3 is up, and he left it off the bottom of the net. Lancaster, comes down. Lancaster all the way. Left corner, Wickham fakes a 3, dribbles into the lane, leans, hooks, and scores. That is Meyer Wickham. The Bee Diggers in a 7-0 run. They lead 39-32. Meyer Wickham now with 9 points in the game. 7:03 to go. Reese Arnold, right baseline, looking, shooting, scoring. Reese Arnold about 12 feet away. He's got 12. 39-38 Brush, 6:53 to go from Estes Park. Gonzalez with a 3-on-3 right baseline. Gonzalez swings it back out. Salcedo into the lane to Stone. He misses, and a defensive foul on that shot that hit nothing but backboard. Oliver Tapia got him. Stone to the line. Tapia with his 3rd foul. Now Brush has got to do something from the line. The Bee Diggers were only 1 of 6 from the line in the 3rd quarter. And the free throw is short. And there are no legs on these free throws. All I'm seeing is flicking of the wrists. Bee Diggers shooting 33% for the line in the game. But that's good. Stone now with 3 points. Brush 40. Estes Park 38. 6:42 to go from Estes Park on a Tuesday night. Reese Arnold at the top against Wickham, dribbling to his right. At the top for Throne, swings it left corner for House right. Guarded closely by Lancaster, cross court. Arnold takes the 3, and Estes Park is in the lead. That's good. And we have a timeout called by the Bobcats. We'll take it with them. 6 minutes, 25 seconds to go in the game. Estes Park 41, Brush 40 on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. Estes Park 41, Brush 40. We have 6 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Reese Arnold just nailed a 3 as the Bee Diggers put together a 7-0 run, but that's been wiped out now. Lancaster will run the baseline after the made basket. He'll get it into Salcedo. Gonzalez falls, gets back up. Salcedo across midcourt. Sets up the offense for the Bee Diggers. Salcedo flips it over on the bounce to Parker Stone. On the high right to Salcedo behind the 3-point line. Dribbles towards the top. Gets screen here to Stone at the free throw line. Now to Salcedo. Fakes the 3. Into the paint. Over to Wickham. Wickham dribbles left baseline all the way. Puts it up and in with a left hand off the glass. Meyer Wickham has scored. And the Bee Diggers lead 42-41. Here's Arnold the other way, right baseline, fades, shoots, misses, and the ball's tipped from behind by Throne out of bounds. Oh, no. That's got to go the other way. Throne tipped it from behind, and Wayne Bach knows that as well. He's protesting that call. How do they keep that with Estes Park? That is definitely Brush basketball. Adam Throne tipped it out of bounds. That should go over to the Bee Diggers easily. I mean, that's a blatant miss if they keep that ball in Estes Park's possession. There you go. It will be Brush basketball. Wickham to throw it in. He's had a couple of big baskets in this quarter. 42-41 Brush, 5:38 to go in the game. Meyer Wickham in the left corner. Lancaster 3 is off to the right. Rebound to Stone. Back out to Wickham. Inside Gonzalez. He banks, scores, and a foul on Tapia. And the Bee Diggers lead 44-41. Oh, big bucket. Brush has now scored the last 4 points, and Tapia has committed his 4th. That was a huge bucket. Now let's see if Brush can start to separate themselves. Plenty of time to go in the game. Gonzalez shoots. Man, he left it very short. Rebound to Austin Tice. The free throw shooting for Brush in the second half has been atrocious. 3 is missed by Arnold. The ball is put up and missed by Housewright. And then Tice has it, and then it's stripped away by Stone. Here comes Brush the other way. Robert Gonzalez in the high right with the basketball. Swings it left side to Lancaster, and he traveled. Yeah, you can see that. That's happened a couple of times to Joshua. Got to dribble first. Have to dribble. But the Bee Diggers in this half have missed 7 free throws, and they've only made 2. That's another reason they're only up by 3. 5 minutes to go in the game. Brush 44, Estes Park 41. In the right corner, Housewright, who's got 16 points in the game, dribbling to his left. Housewright against Salcedo behind the three-point line. Working off a screen, picks up the dribble. Lob inside to Tice. He's trapped. Had the ball stripped away, and stripped away beautifully by Joshua Lancaster. Here's Stone. Stone on the high right of the lane. All the way, lays it up and in! Parker Stone to the rack. The Beat Diggers on a 6-0 run. 46-41, 4:28 to go in the game. Brush looking for their 5th league win. Here's Arnold. Lobs it right baseline. Off the hand of Pizzi. Flags it down in the corner. Against Parker Stone with 4:16 to go. Peach with a crossover dribble against Stone on the right wing. Crosses into the lane. And we have a 5-second violation. Didn't get rid of the basketball. Estes Park has 3 turnovers in the quarter. And to trigger it in will be Meyer Wickham. Wickham lobs it backcourt for Salcedo. 4:09 to go in the game. Brush 46, Estes Park 41. Left-handed dribble met by Tice. Spinning towards the top. Maintains the dribble. Back out to Lancaster. Into the lane. Scoops it up. Foul, and he missed it. Hayden Powell does not understand how that was called on him. Oh, he's that close to a technical. But he didn't get it. 3rd foul on Powell. Lancaster to shoot 2. Let's see if the Beat Diggers can get on track from the line. First of all, they need some arc on these free throws as well as some legs. With an even 4 minutes to go. That free throw's up, and that's a thing of beauty. Lancaster now has 10 points. Second free throw. There you go. Brush is now on an 8-0 run. 48-41. Lancaster 2 for 2. 3:53 to go in the game. The Beat Diggers lead by 3 possessions. Powell working off a screen, dribbling to his right, jump pass inside, tipped away by Lancaster. And then the ball is lost to Pete in the lane, and an offensive foul. He spun and knocked Gonzalez to the ground. Well, you make up for that miscue, and a technical foul on Pete. He gets the technical. Now the Beat Diggers could really extend the lead. Lancaster to shoot 2. The Beat Diggers are going to have the ball anyway. So here we go. Joshua Lancaster to shoot the 2 technicals. Brush is led by as many as 12. The Lancaster free throw is up and off to the right. Don't keep him in the game by missing charity shots. Second free throw, that barely got to the rim. That was not good. But Coach Bach giving Lancaster words of encouragement. And the Beat Diggers do have the ball, and Lancaster's played some really, really good defense in this game. Wickham to throw it in. Wickham lobs it towards Gonzalez, poked away by Tapia. Beat Diggers with their 20th turnover of the game. Hayden Powell's got it, 3:37 to go. Tapia right of the lane, forces up a shot, misses, got nothing but glass. Parker Stone with his 4th rebound. There's the outlet to Lancaster. Jump pass over to Stone, front court to Salcedo. 10 team fouls have been committed, but then he turned the ball over. By the way, Estes Park and Brush both have 21 turnovers now. 3:24 to go in the game. Did they give Brush an extra point there? Or let me see, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11. No, that's, that's wrong. Should be 48-41. They gave the Beat Diggers an extra point. Here we go with the basketball. The outside right, the 3 is up, and that's missed by Housewright. The rebound to thrown inside, put up and in by Housewright. Housewright scores and he's fouled. Gonzalez commits his 3rd. 49-43. Housewright with a free throw is up and around and off to the right. Rebound to Stone. The Beat Diggers have been awarded an extra point. They didn't find that at the scores table. Should be 48-43, but hey, I just saw 2 mess-ups the other night in Fort Morgan with a score on both teams. B-Diggers will take the extra point. Hopefully they don't win by 1. Wickham straight away with the basketball. Near the corner now on the left side to Stone. Back out to Salcedo. Right side. Here is Lancaster. Down low Gonzalez. He hooks and scores with the left hand. A beautiful pass into Robert Gonzalez. Score now shows 51-43, but I got 50. Even Coach Bach noticed it. That was an extra point given to Brush, but they lead by 8, so it doesn't matter unless this becomes a 1-possession game. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Gonzalez. Tapia intended that pass for Housewright. 2 minutes and 31 seconds to go. The B-Diggers up 50 plus 1 to 43. There's the lob near the top for Housewright. Dribbles by defender, throws up a runner off the back of the rim. No, bodies go flying. And that's going to be a foul. Is that going to be a foul against Brush? It is. Foul against Gonzalez. That's his 4th. Gabe Housewright to shoot 2. He can make this a 2-possession game with 2:27 to go. Free throw is up, and that got the left side of the rim. Estes Park is only shooting 37% from the line. The B-Diggers have been pretty bad as well. Second free throws coming up for Gabe Housewright. That's up, and that's in. 51-44, but that, I'm telling you, adding that extra point is huge. Huge. And if nobody's checking the score, well, this is Estes Park's home floor. Let's see if they're going to clarify that. Because I have 50-44. And I'm double checking my numbers. The B-Diggers had 37 points going into the 4th quarter. 2 from Lancaster, 3 from Stone, 4 from Wickham, 4 from Gonzalez. That's a total, let's see, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Yeah, they've only got 50. But that's not what the scoreboard says. That's what counts. It's like when you commit a penalty, but if it's not called, it's not a penalty. 51-44. B-Digger basketball in the backcourt. And to throw it in is Joshua Lancaster. Lancaster with a strong pass. Front court to Gonzalez ahead of the field. Lays it up and he's fouled as he misses. Tapia is fouled out. And now we have another technical. Technical call. The Brush bench being warned just to keep it on the low down. So we have 4 free throws coming up. And I don't know if that was on Tapia or the Estes Park bench. We'll have 2 free throws by Gonzalez and then 2 more free throws on the technical. This will really extend the score as long as the B-Diggers can hit their free throws. Brush is only 4 out of 13 from the line in this half. And now they're sending the teams to their respective benches with 2:24 to go in the game. Brush 51 and Estes Park 44. State Farm insurance agent Greg Mullen, man, he's done incredible work for decades. He's your good neighbor, can handle all your insurance needs. State Farm Insurance and Greg Mullen, 970-842-4555. So a very odd 4th quarter. The B-Diggers have had all the opportunities to stretch the lead, have missed 9 free throws. They've also been given an additional point because it doesn't add up. But again, it has not been corrected. So as far as we're concerned, it is still 51-44. But the numbers will not add up in the end. Robert Gonzalez will shoot 2 free throws off the personal. Gonzalez tonight has scored 10 points. Free throw is up, and man, they're not getting to the rim. I mean, I don't know. They're just flicking it. They got to use some legs here to get that up. That one's up, and that is perfect. Even at that, only 5 out of 15 from the line. Now Lancaster will shoot 2. Lancaster's only 3 out of 8. His first free throw is up, and that's in. There you go. For Lancaster, he missed 2 technicals moments ago. Now he's made the first. Second free throw. That's a beauty. The B-Diggers now lead by 10. And they've got the ball. 54-44. 2:24 to go. We'll have a short post game so we can get back home. Not a short trip here from Estes Park. Lancaster to throw it in. Backcourt pass taken by Wickham. In the double bonus. Bounce pass down low for Gonzalez. In the lane all the way. Puts it up and in with the left hand. RG for 2. Gonzalez is 7 in the quarter. 13 in the game. 56-44. 2:08 to go. Arnold bounce pass to Powell. 3 is up and good. Timeout, Estes Park. 56-47 with 2 minutes and 1 second to go in the game. Yeah, Coach Bach not happy leaving Powell wide open. Well, they can stretch out this game now just by utilizing their timeouts. B-Diggers still up by 3 possessions. And all they have to do is take care of the basketball. That was the issue in the second quarter and in the early to mid moments of the third before they went on a nice run. Brush was up 20-10 after 1 quarter, but then Estes Park actually took a 4-point lead in the third quarter before the B-Diggers closed it out on a 5-0 run. Bank of Colorado believes in keeping things simple. Apply for the loan you need for your dream home fully online. Visit bankofcolorado.com. That's bankofcolorado.com for all the information today. Let's reset the Bobcat lineup. Housewright, Arnold, Hayden Powell, Logan Smith now into the game. And Adam Throne for the B-Diggers, Meyer Wickham, Parker Stone. Joshua Lancaster will throw it in. Danny Salcedo and Robert Gonzalez. Rush 56, Estes Park 47. Lancaster. Another lob into the front court to Gonzalez with 1 to beat. Defender in the air. Bang scores and a foul on Logan Smith. Gonzalez does it again. Another and 1 for Gonzalez and another beautiful chest pass on the lob from the back court to the front court from Lancaster. Logan Smith with his second. The B-Diggers lead by 11. Gonzalez has 9 points in the quarter. Free throw is good. Oh, I thought he did not score there? Yeah, that's the and 1. What are they doing? Do the officials know? That's the and 1. He scored. You don't get 2 free throws for an and 2. 59-47. 1:50 to go in the game. Housewright swings it left side for Austin Tice. Now into the paint is thrown. Swings it back out in the corner for Housewright. Guarded by Salcedo. Lobs it inside, but nobody there except Parker Stone. Intercepted by the B-Diggers. 1:37 to go in the game. There's the long pass to Gonzalez. Gonzalez jump pass inside to Wickham. Wickham goes up, banks and scores with the left hand for Meyer Wickham. The B-Diggers with a huge fourth quarter. They've scored 24 points in the quarter. Or I've got 23, 61-47. On the high right is Reese Arnold, straight away for Tice. Left corner for Housewright. Against Salcedo, looking down low. Swings it back out on the high left. Reese Arnold with 1:10 to go. Arnold into the paint all the way. Leans, shoots, misses, got nothing but glass. And the rebound controlled by Lancaster. B-Diggers in firm control with 61 seconds to go in the game. Stone on the high left. Stone is fouled from behind by Arnold, but are they going to start playing this game fouling down by 14 with 58 seconds to go? Stone to shoot 2. They're in the double bonus. Parker Stone shoots and connects. Stone has now scored 6. Tice is out, and Isaac Hill is into the game. Second free throw is up and in. Now we've seen Beat Digger basketball, just like the first quarter. 63-47. Arnold, right of the paint. Arnold lost control, stripped by Salcedo, and it's controlled by Wickham. Yeah, I wouldn't foul at this point. 44 seconds to go. Here is Stone. Stone right of the lane. Swings it back out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with 37 seconds remaining now to Stone. It's 63-47 brush. Over to Lancaster. Lancaster stripped by Throne all the way, and he's fouled as he misses. 2 free throws. No need for Lancaster to foul. Yeah, Coach Bach didn't like that one. The Beat Diggers committed their 22nd turnover. Estes Park has 24. Adam thrown to shoot 2. Lancaster with his 3rd foul. 30 seconds to go in the game. The Beat Diggers up by 16. Free throws in and out. Again, they might foul, but there's no really a rhyme or reason for that at this point. This game is over. You can't make up 16 points in 30 seconds. Free throw by Throne. That one is in. Let's see, they'll pressure into Lancaster. He's fouled. 29 seconds remaining. And he's fouled by Powell. Lancaster to shoot 2. For over 100 years, Premier Farm Credit has been providing affordable, reliable, and consistent credit. Visit premieraca.com. Free throw by Lancaster is off to the left. He's been inconsistent tonight. Lancaster has made 5 and missed 6. That one is no good. He missed that one off the front side of the rim. 25 seconds to go. Powell with 23. Straight away to Arnold with 21. Lost it. Got it back. Shoots. Banks misses, but a foul. Wickham took the contact with 19 seconds to go. Wickham now with 4. 2 free throws. This game is being extended for no reason. Beat Diggers don't need to foul with a lead. Free throw by Arnold is off the back of the rim. Free throw number 2 is upcoming for Reese Arnold. Brush leads 63-48. Free throw number 2 is up, and that one is good. Well, they're going to foul again. Into the front court now is Salcedo. Now you don't need to foul. You don't need to foul. Cross court pass to Lancaster in the corner to Wickham, and then it's kicked out of bounds by Housewright. We have 9.8 to go, so just play it out. Just throw it in, and no need to foul now. There wasn't a need before. And here's Gonzalez left to the lane. He hooks and scores. Didn't need to do that either, but Lancaster did check that. Gonzalez did anyway. Yeah, you could have dribbled out the clock. Nonetheless, 65-49. Beat Diggers scored 28 points in the fourth quarter and win going away in Estes Park on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. The Beat Digger postgame show is brought to you by Advanced Agri Solutions. Make sure the nutrients you purchase for your field are getting to your crops. Get a full plan of seed, food, and water. Advanced Agri Solutions, 970-571-2024. The Beat Diggers led 20-10 after one quarter. It looked like they cruised, but the lead went down to 30-25 at halftime. They were down 36-32 late in the third. Went on a 5-0 run, then outscored Estes Park 28-13 in the fourth quarter to win 65-49. The visiting Beat Diggers had 3 players in the double-digit scoring column. 18 points for Robert Gonzalez, 13 apiece for Joshua Lancaster and Meyer Wickham. They got 9 of the game from Danny Salcedo, 7 from Parker Stone, and 2 points apiece for Owen Rudel and Austin Goff. Estes Park, 19 points from Gabe Housewright, 16 from Reese Arnold, 6 in the game from Ryland Peets, Adam Throne with 5, Hayden Powell with 3. The Beat Diggers out-rebounded Estes Park 26-23. Gonzalez a double-double, 18 points and 10 rebounds. Gabe Housewright, double-double, 19 points and 11 rebounds. 22 turnovers unofficially for Brush, 24 for Estes Park. Neither team was good for the free throw line. Estes Park 6 of 11. The Beatniggers 12 out of 24. Brush moves to 5-1 in league play, 9-7 overall. Estes Park at 1-4 in the league, 7-9 on the season. They'll be honoring the 90-year-old Hall of Fame former Brush Boys head basketball coach Leroy Needens coming up on Friday night in Brush. You don't want to miss that. We'll have regional wrestling coming up on Friday, starting at 4:30 right here on 1010 KSIR. I'm John Beltran. The final score, once again tonight, from Estes Park High School. The Brush Boys defeat Estes Park 65-49 on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network.